Tyson asking a coaching question.
I like the hair, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Who would you say you modeled your game after?
Model my game after. So when I get asked this question, I wouldn't say model my game. I'd say I take bits and pieces from a lot of players. Because obviously we all play different. You know, we were making all the same money. But I would say going into the NBA, going into the draft, I kind of sat down and thought about players that I kind of play like and like I would like to mimic my game after just a little bit. And I said Caleb Martin and Josh Hart to just versatile wings, you know, do a little bit of everything. That's something that I look forward to.
And who would you say your favorite players were growing up?
Ooh, favorite players? One's Bron for sure. Two would be KD. And three probably D-Book. I love D-Book. So that's my three right there.
Who's your GOAT to follow up for a question right
That's
there?
my GOAT. Goes LeBron. Goes LeBron. Ain't nobody touching LeBron. Yeah, ain't nobody touching LeBron.
You got anything else?
Yeah. Do you remember the first jersey you ever owned?
First jersey I ever owned was a Dirk Nowitzki jersey. Dirk Nowitzki. Yeah, I'm born and raised in Dallas, so that was the first jersey I ever owned. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I love that. And then, what team do you think will win the NBA Finals this year?
Ooh, whoever wins out of the Minnesota Nuggets. That's what I think so. That's how I think so.
Word for word what I've been saying.
Yeah. That's
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey, man, I got to ask. 3 schools. What's up with that?
You know, I just feel like just trying to find my spot. You know, I think people look so deep into it. You know, I mean, obviously you got to ask the question. I understand. You know, but
I'm not assuming anything. I'm just assuming.
yeah, for sure. But you know, I just had to find my place, and once I found my place, obviously I got the chance to show who I truly am, and I flourished in the Cal system. So, just trying to find the right spot for me.
And has that been something you've been asked by teams already and stuff?
Yes. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That was the first thing I looked at. I was like, yeah, you got to ask. So
Yeah.
for you, I mean, you talked Josh Hart. Like, when you went school by school, do you think you continued to find yourself and you kept
1000%.
changing? Like, what was that process like?
So when it comes to me transferring, now that I'm older, you know, when I was younger, I didn't really understand it. I just thought, oh man, I'm done. Like I'm not gonna be able to play basketball. But now that I'm older, I learned a lot from both schools that I've been at. You know, I got to learn a lot about myself, and I got to just learn bits. I learned from a lot of players. Like I played with great players at UT and Texas Tech. You know, just Marcus Carr, Timmy Allen, Bryson Williams, Terrence Shannon, all of them. You know what I'm saying? So I learned from all them dudes, and I just feel like I just became a better player because of all those experiences I've been through.
For you, what's an underappreciated or an overlooked skill that you think people need to take more, pay more attention to?
I would say my defense. Obviously, I didn't get to show a lot of defense this year because I was doing so much on the court. But my years at Texas Tech, I was our best defender at Texas Tech. You know, and this year I showed spurts of it. But I wanted to show that I could guard a lot more, and then also my playmaking ability, my ability to make my players around me better. I think that's an underrated attribute of mine.
Thanks, man. Best of luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. One thing.